Welcome to the recap of the White Sox 5-4 loss to the Detroit Tigers on Wednesday at Rate Field. I'm Ryan McGuffey in for David Kaplan. It's all brought to you by our official partners of the White Sox. That's Wintrust Bank. Log on to wintrust.com/White Sox to figure out how to get details on your very own White Sox checking account, or click that QR code to get your very own super cool White Sox debit card. A bullpen game for the White Sox. Mike Vasil, fantastic, 3 2/3. He didn't start the game. Jared Schuster did. Faced all 9 hitters in the lineup. 4 earned, 5 hits. After just 1 inning, you're thinking, oh, here we go for the White Sox. Well, then, as I mentioned, Vasil, we go to our Hooters Winging It, our proud partners here at the recap. Log on to originalhooters.com. Visit one of the 11 Chicagoland locations nearest you. And you look at a starting pitching matchup, and Sawyer Gibson-Long made his first start in almost 2 years for the Tigers. He goes 3 2/3. We're giving Mike Vasil the credit here because he comes in to do the cleanup duty for Jared Schuster, who gave up 4 earned on 5 hits. He goes 3 2/3 innings of 2-hit scoreless baseball to get the White Sox back in this game. They had good offense. They chipped away. Chase Mydroth had 3 hits. They just got a little bit from every one along the way. You had extra base hit from Michael Tauchman, who continues to be a dude and probably a trade candidate for the Chicago White Sox. But this came down to who got the big hit late in the game. Riley Green, he is our apt player of the game. A 3-hit night for Riley Green, 2 RBIs. He now has 42. Apt is our proud partner here at the recap. We will save you $25 on any purchase of $150 or more. You see the promo code right there, recap25. Riley Green, our player of the game. And the Detroit Tigers got just enough after a night where the White Sox laid it on them pretty good, 8-1, to split the season, or split the series, I should say. And now the Tigers go into Thursday's matinee matchup with a chance to take 3 out of 4, and we'll see what happens, because the White Sox did claw their way back into this one. They just didn't get the big hit or the big play. A sliding attempt by Andrew Benintendi late in the game. It looked like he was going to make the catch. You're talking about within inches, folks, of sliding and making the catch and keeping this game tied at 4. He just couldn't come up with it. Even when you go back frame by frame and you look at the video of Andrew Benintendi, he has a great angle, makes the right call, makes the slide, and everything is there except the ball. The glove is there, the body's in position, and it drops just in fair territory. You hear Jason Benetti, our old friend and our old partner at the White Sox, make an incredible call on the Tigers broadcast. And then the back end of their bullpen. They got 2 dudes with an ERA sub-2 with 7 or more saves. Tommy Kahnle gets his 8th save, former White Sox. This dude used to just kind of grip it and rip it and throw it, and now he's throwing off-speed pitches and getting batters off balance, and he's just a lights-out guy for the team with the best record in baseball, the Detroit Tigers. Tigers beat the White Sox 5-4 on Wednesday at Rate Field. I'm Ryan McGuffey. You go back to the drawing board tomorrow, and you try to figure out how to win a baseball game. Is Luis Robert back in the lineup? We'll see. He was supposed to be given 2 days off. He was. That's 2 games. Is he back? Is his head clear? I'm not quite so certain that the dude with speed and defense, that's who Luis Robert is now. Speed and defense only, not a hitter. Is his mind clear enough to go out there in the finale and try to help the White Sox win a baseball game? We'll figure it out. Have a great night. I'm Ryan McGuffey. We'll see you tomorrow on the White Sox recap and all of our content at the recap. Take that.